Hi, guys. Hey, I just read a quote that I want to share with you. But before I get into that, I wanted to just tell you that Lighthouse, we've actually interviewed well over 100 people at this point. And we ask everybody that we talk to, what is your number one question about buying a lifestyle asset? And I bet you have the same question that the majority of the people that we talk to. It wasn't even close. This is by far the number one question that we get. It is something along the lines of, where is the best location to buy? And I get it. Candidly, I understand why this is the number one question. But in my opinion, it is the wrong place to start. I don't know if you guys have read this book, Starting with Why by Simon Sinek, or maybe you've seen his TED Talk, The Golden Circle. I'd encourage you to go check out his TED Talk, Golden Circle, and then with Simon Sinek, and then maybe buy his book. Anyway, we want to start in the same place. We want to start with why. Why are we buying a lifestyle asset? Why does that interest us versus any of the other investment opportunities? There's thousands of other investment opportunities. Why are we interested in a lifestyle asset? Why is your purpose? It's your cause. It's your belief. It's the fuel to your fire. So it is what keeps you going when things get a little bit tough. Finding, financing, furnishing, and then ultimately facilitating a lifestyle asset over a long time is likely not going to be easy. But I promise you it will be well worth it, especially if you buy for the right reasons, if you know your why. An example, Linda and I bought a lifestyle asset in Kauai. We love Kauai. We decided we could buy a lifestyle asset just about anywhere. We're very blessed, but we decided to buy in Kauai because of how it makes us feel. We love the warm sand and the sun and the ocean and all of the things, the tropical climate, all the things that come with Kauai. We love the slow pace and the quiet that Kauai offers. That our why was, we wanted a place where mom and dad and the kids, we could be together building relationships, that we could spend time together and we could be present, especially dad. Dad could be present. He could set work aside for a little bit and spend time with his kids. So that was our why. And we had to revisit that why in 2020 when airlines shut down, when Kauai basically said, we don't want you to come visit our island. And if you do, we want you to lock up for 2 weeks. We're going to check on you every day. When they made it extremely difficult for our guests to be there and to enjoy the beautiful island, we talked about us maybe selling our lifestyle asset in Kauai. We talked about it briefly, but we revisited our why. Why do we own it? We don't own it because it generates us a lot of money. It does generate a lot of money, and that is a great secondary benefit. It is a wonderful thing, but ultimately we own it for the reasons I mentioned earlier, that it allows dad to be present. It gets us all together, and we have amazing experiences. We have had adventures. We've created memories. We're building a family of intention there. And it's a wonderful place for us for that reason. So we knew our why, and we had to revisit that why when things got difficult. Now, your why is going to likely be different than mine, and that's okay. There are no wrong answers. Your why might be you want to build generational wealth, or your why might be that you want to have cash flow. Your why might be you're looking for more appreciation than maybe the Midwest might generate for you. Maybe you're looking for tax savings. You're self-employed and you're looking for some of the benefits that come with lifestyle assets from a tax savings perspective. All of those are perfectly fine reasons. But I want you to get really to the heart of the matter. There's a great exercise that I recommend. We call it the 5 whys. And so basically you ask, why is that important? Why is that important? Why is that important? And you work your way through to getting ultimately to that emotional decision. Why is building wealth important to you? Well, maybe it's because you grew up without money. Well, why is it important that you now have it? Or why was that meaningful? Well, maybe you feel like you missed out on opportunities or whatever it is, and you don't want your children to have those same experiences. That might be an example. And so you work through 5 whys, getting down to the heart of the matter, the emotion of the matter. All right. So again, buying a lifestyle asset. If your why is purely financial, that is absolutely okay. I give you permission. It is absolutely okay to have just a purely financial reason. But you're going to buy in a different market if you're buying purely financial reasons. Then you might invest, or that you might buy if you're buying for more of an emotional return on your investment, an EROI. So you want to understand that. You might be able to have both. We have both in Hawaii. We've been very blessed in that regard. But ultimately, we have to understand, which one are we willing to give up? If one of them has to be sacrificed for the benefit of the other, which one is it? In our case, we were willing to give up a little bit of money in hopes of having a lifestyle where our family could be together, be present, be in a place that heals our soul. It's good for our soul. So the first question when buying a lifestyle asset is not, where should I buy? It is why. Why do I want to invest in a lifestyle asset over all the other investments? Why do I want to invest in a lifestyle asset? I hope you find that information helpful. Now, the quote that I read, and I love this so much. This was Will Rogers. He said, "The goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms." The goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your terms. That'll give you a little bit of a hint in which direction I feel like you should go when it comes to your why for investing in a lifestyle asset. They're a lot more fun than buying stocks or bonds or Bitcoin or any of the, or even long-term rentals. So lifestyle assets are going to provide you a life on your terms, or allow you to live life on your terms. So if you'd like more information on how to buy a lifestyle asset, we've put together an amazing little ebook. You can go to our website, imalighthouse.com. That's I-M, the letter M, the letter A, lighthouse.com. On there, there's a free ebook. Just enter your information and that ebook will be delivered immediately to you. I'm Peter Skaggs with Lighthouse. Remember, a legacy isn't left, it's lived. Have a blessed day.